Gen A. Let's talk about the Synagogue of Satan tribe. Yeah, you guys really want to get this stream shut down. You know what's weird? I always thought that was weird. Like, you can doubt Stalin and Mao killing millions, murdering millions, far more than allegedly Hitler did, or whatever. Hitler's handlers. Some believe he's a figurehead position. I actually do have quite a few rabbit holes explored regarding Hitler's origin story. Do you guys really want to go into that? I'm not going to go into numbers of murdered or anything like that. Although, yeah, if you really want to play this game, I don't know if we want to play this game. Do we want to play this game? It is MINDSHOCK after all. Les Xylophone wants to play this game. Scotty Steiner wants to play this game. If Scott Steiner says go full send, we have to go full send. If we're getting shut down or not, how can anyone disobey Big Papa Pump? Man, Scott Steiner was pretty unhinged back in the WCW days. Are Scott Steiner's biceps fake? That's a good mind-shocking question, isn't it? Let's look at the official numbers here. These are the official numbers. Isn't it kind of weird how nobody really talks about all the other casualties of WW2? So if these numbers are correct, like these are the official numbers here on MINDSHOCK, I do not claim anything is true or untrue. These are the official numbers. 70 to 85 million casualties. Each and every one of them can be questioned. But of this other group of 6, for some reason those can't be questioned. For whatever reason, no anti-defamation league exists. No other anti-defamation league exists for any other genocides in history. Any of these statist slaughters known as democide, the number one cause of death in human history. Every single one of them can be questioned except for one. I'm not saying that's weird. I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation for that. Now, I don't have that explanation, but I am sure, I am absolutely certain the powers that be will provide a perfectly good explanation why there only exists an anti-defamation league for one of these democide campaigns. Alright, I missed a few questions here. I will get to some mind-shocking facts, alleged facts, about Hitler's origins, if we're going there. Blame Scott Steiner. Hello, Boggin. You're a little late to the chat here. Alright, I'll do one little thing on Adolf history, and we will see if we get the stream shut down or not. This isn't a deep dive. Someone asked the question at the beginning. I forget who. I'm just going to put up some news article curiosities regarding World War II and the Rothschild Bank for the perusal of the viewers. Again, I do not claim anything is true or untrue. And again, Rothschilds own these newspapers. So again, I'm not claiming that what's in the newspaper is not propaganda. I think some of these alternative WW2 people, they don't understand that this could have been a false flag setup. Judea did not declare war on Germany, but they did print that in the newspaper just to facilitate all of the propaganda. Actually, I should probably tease a George Bush little find here that I don't see anybody talking about. I think YouTube's going to get real glitchy, but let's see. I think I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to leave this here. I don't know how much I can say about this image. I probably shouldn't actually say anything about it, but I'm going to put it on the screen, see if this stream gets shut down because of it. So, maybe I'll say a little bit about it. So, in the back is Joseph Mengele. So, this is approximately 1938. This is the Scherff family. George H. Scherff, otherwise known as George H. Bush, this is Mengele, and in the center right, in the uniform, is supposedly George H. Scherff Jr. and his father, George H. Scherff Sr. Does everybody see them? Do I need to put a circle for the people who can't see them? So these are the Bushes, supposedly with this other name, with Joseph Mengele, all chummy. This stream's getting shut down, isn't it? That's the Bushes, and above them is Mengele. Interesting. So in 1938 here, for whatever reason, they're going by Scherff. So Skorzeny is here as well. And Skorzeny was Hitler's bodyguard, who they acquired under Project Paperclip. So, what's also curious, oh man, I don't know if this has ever been revealed before, but let's, okay, you guys want more receipts probably, so, for those saying that Skorzeny wasn't Hitler's bodyguard, here's another receipt here. Furthermore, here's the big mind shock I'm going to close this live Q&A on, because I don't know if anybody has ever seen this photo before. Let's drop it like it's hot here on MindShock, because this is MindShock. Don't be surprised if the stream gets shut down and is never seen again. This is Nikola Tesla. Right here. This is Nikola Tesla right here with Otto Skorzeny and his trusted assistant here, George H. Scherff Sr., a.k.a. George Bush Sr., is Nikola Tesla's assistant with Adolf Hitler's bodyguard, Otto Skorzeny, and you have Mengele smiling like a diabolical lunatic in the background here. Has anybody put forth this conspiracy connection yet from Adolf Hitler, Skorzeny, his bodyguard, the Bushes, and Nikola Tesla? Is that not known? Is that not commonly known? Supposedly, Nikola Tesla, this is photo with King Peter II of Yugoslavia, Hotel New Yorker, July 15th, 1942, with Nikola Tesla and his trusted assistant, according to Otto Skorzeny, is George H. Scherff Sr., who just happens to look identical to George H. Bush Sr. And yeah, there's actually plenty of receipts. I'm not going to go into them here. And I am going to end the podcast there before we all get shut down. But I hope that was mind-shocking enough for many. And there is, of course, plenty more to come. Hope everybody enjoyed another edition of the MindShock podcast, and you got a dose of what you would expect here on MindShock. We never know where any of these are going to go. Taking any and all questions in typical MindShock fashion with logic and reason at the forefront. You want to help support the MindShock podcast, you can donate to our PayPal. Just check the link in the description. You can also become a YouTube member right here on YouTube. Help support the channel that way. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Patreon. This is Bruce McGuire signing off. Catch you guys next time.